Bonsoir guys. So Sunday the 1st of October, so round 4 of the Neo Super Sunday series hosted by Ignition Raceway over in Wakefield. It was another fantastic turnout with some really good races, and it was going to be a really tough day for me because once again I'd not only decided I was running the hot hatch, but I was also running my mini. And with not long in between the rounds to prep the cars, it was going to be a busy day. It's fantastic to see that not just Mardave or Kamtec, but we've now got a full working prototype car for the DDR 3D printing DDR racing car, a full working version of that, which a couple of racers were using, which is brilliant. The more the merrier to the party as far as I'm concerned. I was coming into this Hot Hatch Championship after completing 2 previous rounds in 4th place overall in the championship, and I'd run my hot hatch at Ignition across the past couple of weeks, and it was really dialed in. There was one particular video, I'll post a link to it up here, and the car was flying, absolutely flying. It was handling absolutely spot on. Couldn't ask it to be any better. However, I'd set my mini and my hot hatch tyre wise almost identical so I could swap tyres in between, and that proved to be a bit of a mistake due to the fact that what I've done with my mini, I definitely like a lot of understeer because the cars themselves turn on a sixpence. They absolutely turn in no bother at all, whereas these, they still turn in really well, but I'd put just a bit too much glue on the outside edge of these tyres. Perfect for the mini, but changed the characteristics of the car completely. So I was permanently throughout the day fighting for grip, and I couldn't for the life of me work out why I had so much understeer with the car, until, to be honest, it were a couple of days later as I was thinking about what I'd done and I was starting to strip down my mini, and I realised the mistake I'd made. Although you don't realise you've made a mistake until you make a mistake, and for the next race, shan't be doing that again, so watch out newbie, I'm coming for you. Anyway, so qualifying, although it was, I'm going to say it was a struggle. I know the car was capable of more, but I still finished 2nd place overall in qualifying, which put me obviously 2nd place on the grid. Let's see how we get on. So here we go, 10 seconds. I'm in 2nd place. The Flying Sean's in 3rd, and we got Mark, the most sociable man in the world, on pole. See how we get on. Oh, see, not a great start again. Slow off the gate. Sorry guys, that's me drifting wide. So holding everybody up for first corner there. But they've not got past me, so try to consolidate now my 2nd place a bit, but every time I'm turning left. See, spot on there, drift wide there. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Sean, great, yeah, great move. I didn't really fight too hard because I knew that the car was struggling with it, so drifting there. See if we can't catch him up now. Just gently apply some pressure and see what happens. But Josh is flying there behind me, and Mark's had an issue, so Sean's up into 1st place, I'm in 2nd, and Joshua's in 3rd. So that's now a battle for the lead, me and Sean. Let's see how we get on. Into the hairpin, Sean, good line through there, but I'm closing him down. The problem is, if we get caught up in too much of a battle now, Josh in 3rd place is going to be all over us. Oh, Sean! He had a snafu there and then ended up going the wrong way down the track. That puts me in 1st place, with Josh in 2nd. And Josh is no slouch. So, head down now, Brendan, and see if you can't scarper away. Now, where is the most sociable man in the universe? That's the question. Oh, great move, Josh. Oh, and I tagged the back of him. So I've waited because I just caught the back of him, which span him out. So that puts Josh back down to 3rd, sorry buddy, and me down to 4th now. Right, head down guys and let's concentrate. Some great driving there from Josh. Lovely lines through those corners. Mark's trying to check out at the front. Sean's trying to hunt him down. I'm trying to get on par now again with Josh. Oh, excitement in the first 2 minutes. Not to be underestimated, these hot hatches. I think I've just give him some breathing space and try and consolidate. Oh, that were a good line through there, Bren. Gained almost 2 metres. Oh, that was just pressure. Just pressured him out of the way. That were all set up through that one tight line. And then, scupping myself. A bit of a nudge up the back, but I backed off, Josh. Oh, what with that, buddy? You just turned in that fraction too early. So I sort of capitalised on a bit of a mistake you made there. But right, so the state of play is Mark Sociable, Snafu Lord Hepworth is now in first. Sean Everfast is in second. I'm in third, coming up to lap this yellow car. Very gentlemanly, moves out of the way. Josh still in fourth. And all those shenanigans, I think, have almost got Mark behind us, but I think he had a bit of an issue there. You're supposed to go around those cars, and oh, look at that! Sean, suddenly, I'm all over you. What happened there, mate? Oh, couldn't get past clean. I've tagged him, so I'm having to wait. That puts Josh now in the lead, Mark back in second, Sean now in third, and me in fourth. I'm doing more waiting for people in this race than I am going past them. Flipping heck. Right. Oh, Josh, what's happened to you there? Parked at the side. You can't stop for a bro. So that puts Mark in first. Me fighting again with Sean. Oh, a bit of door bashing there. A robust pass. But that's clean. We'll have that. That puts me in second. Sean in third. And now the pink car's in third, I think. After all that. It's pandemonium in the hot hatch race. Well, Sean's had a proper issue there. Am I closing on Mark? I am. The question is, well, we've got 6 minutes of a final. Or have we? Oh no, shit. And Sean's definitely crawling there. We've put a lap on him. That's not good, buddy. So, I think pink for third place, I think. Because I think it looks as though, I can't catch sight of Josh. Well, there's only 4 of us left. Josh is gone, Sean's gone. Oh, it's a war of attrition. Sometimes you don't need to be fast. You just need to have strong cars. So me and Mark, are we on the same lap? I don't think we are. I think you've put a lap on me. And that's it. So second place. Not a bad result. But yes, 5 minutes and me pointing out going, we've only done 5 minutes. We only did 5 minutes, you know. We normally do 6. And then somebody went, oh yeah. So a solid second place, a couple of little snafus here and there. But again, I think you could see how much I was fighting the car through. Any left-hand corner, for some reason it was the left-hand corners that I was struggling with more. And when I examined the car, I just seemed to have just that bit more glue on that side. So it was always pushing the car just that bit wide on with understeer. Anyway, these are learnings, always learning. So second place for that final, with the flying Mark Newby coming for Mark Sociable Hepworth coming first, I should say, leaving me in 5th place for the reverse grid beef second leg A final. But you know who's right behind me therefore, don't you?
Where you are there.
Yeah, of course it is. I haven't got ideas above my station. Lord of the snafus himself. See if I can hold him off, eh? So here we go, 10 seconds to go. Mark is going to be breathing down my neck like a scalded rat in 2 seconds. Let's see how we get on. We're off. I do like the reverse grids. Ooh, picked off a place already. Picked off 2 places. Oh, 3 places. Robust pass. Maybe I should have waited there, but yeah, I've not. I've clearly not. so we're cracking on then. I guess gentlemanly's out the window there. Sorry about that little pink car, little nudge. But we're off, and I'm in pole. Sorry, not in pole. I'm now in first place. So it's all to play for now. It's Mark is definitely starting to breathe down my neck, but is he overdriving the car? I saw a little issue there. So is that him having issues? Or is Josh still in first and I've only just caught him? I can't keep track. It's too exciting. I think me and Josh are battling there. Ooh, bit of door banging, waited for you. That gave Mark a chance to claw his way back to us. Oh, I mean that. What was that, Mark? You just nudged him into the wall. It's not Days of Thunder, you know. But I like the ever gentleman, he waited for him, and then they let the door bashing commence again. All this time, I tried scarpering off, but they weren't for letting me. So we're trying now, we're definitely trying to scarper off. I can see out of the corner of my eye that Mark and Josh are having a bit of a tussle. I'm like, right, let's do my best to leave these and check out if I can. Well, looks like Mark might have got the better of this, and he's hot on my heels now. I think we're only 2, maybe 3 minutes in, and the end cannot come quick enough. But Mark's stuffed it in a wall. Oh, he's overdriving. The pressure to beat him is getting to him. All I've got to do is stay clean, I think, and I might scrape this with my fingernails. See, just wants to drift wide every time on that corner there. No confidence with it at all. They're finicky little cars these to set up, they really are. But we're here now, and I think we're coming up to lap Josh. So Josh has obviously had a couple of snafus that have cost him a bit of time. He's a great young racer though, Josh. Moves out of my way this time. Superb. Great driving, buddy, thank you. And he's doing his best to stay on my heels now as well. That's a good way of making time up for any of the racers that are watching. If somebody who's faster comes through, do your best to follow him. Helps drag you around a bit. Yep, Mark, I can catch glimpses of him. He's on a mission now. Right, do my best to get around without holding myself up. Yeah. Oh, and he's right there. He's flying with the TWR chassis. And this is the thing. I think there was 2 TWR chassis, one Mardave that's in the lead, and a couple of Kamtecs in this final. Oh, he's right on my tail now. We are close to the end of the race. The yellow car gets out of the way. Very good of you, thanks pal. I'm thinking try to make the car wide. Stick to your racing line if you can, Brendan. Don't give him a chance. Oh, and see, and I was trying to keep a good tight inside line, but the racing gods were smiling on me then, because I sort of hit the side and pirouetted, and Mark slammed into me, so there were no advantage and no disadvantage gained. We were both still first and second, so right, try to keep a nice tight inside line, but not quite as tight this time, Brad. You don't want to gift him. Don't be gifting him the victory. Make him work for it. Car up straight. We negotiated that well. The handling of the car seemed to get better as the race went on. Apart from there, what was that? Just commentator's curse, I think. Oh, he's right on me now. But this, would you believe, is I think we are coming up to, yeah, was that the last lap? And yeah, it was. So it just beeped as we went over the line. Less than 0.1 of a second between us. So close. Smiles all around. but I had you. Thank you, young Noah.
That's going to be on the video.
God, that was close. That was so close. He was less than 0.1 of a second behind me, hunting me down until that very last lap. And as we crossed the line, the beep went, triggered the end of the race for Mark's car, and I got a golden lap. So although on paper it says I did one more lap than Mark, I think you can see on the camera how close it really was. And I think if he'd have had a lap or maybe 2 laps more, I think the pressure would have got to me and I'd have crumbled. But all things considered, I was really happy with that. So I've got a win and Mark's got a win. But because Mark won the first leg, that's sort of the dominant result that counts. So on count back, Mark gets the victory overall. But that does mean, finally, I walk away with a fridge magnet. And I'm quite happy with that. So, but now I know what mistake I've made for the next round. Coming for you, mate. Right, guys, thanks for watching. There'll be a mini video out in a few days as well. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, give us a thumbs up. Cheers, guys. Bye.